Already the nation's #1 crude oil export gateway, the Port of Corpus Christi is embarking on a transformative journey as its channel improvement project, decades in the planning, has officially been included in President Donald Trump's fiscal year 2019 budget.
This project is really about solidifying this country's energy resiliency on the global stage. We are on track to be a net exporter of our energy, America's energy, by 2023. The last time we were a net exporter of our energy production was 1953. So this project has so much widespread importance to the coastal bend region, the state of Texas, and the nation.
When President Trump went into office, he had three main goals. One was infrastructure, which you've heard a lot about. Number two was energy independence. And number three was to balance trade. And so we've fit all three of the categories that are important to this administration. If we're able to complete this project, we will immediately begin to put an additional $39 billion into the economy, both in Texas and the United States.
With a project partnership agreement in place with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the port advanced $32 million to jumpstart Phase 1, which will deepen the channel from 47 feet to 54 feet, from the Gulf of Mexico to Harbor Island. The $13 million pledged by the federal government will allow design of future phases to proceed.
That means that the Corps can complete the project, that the project will be in there in every subsequent budget. You can't do anything without being in the President's budget. It's like, for this community, a new interstate system opening up between Corpus Christi and the rest of the world. That's what the ship channel is.
The ships that have been coming to the Port of Corpus Christi have not been fully utilized. That means they're not fully laden, they're not carrying as much oil and product to and from the Port of Corpus Christi that they're capable of. So immediately with the channel improvement project, the deepening, these ships that were coming in partially loaded can now become more fully loaded.
Deepening the channel by 7 feet is going to allow deeper draft vessels to enter the port, making the products that come in less expensive. It's going to allow vessels the ability to pass each other across Corpus Christi Bay, which is limited to one-way traffic. It's going to equal $100 million per year in transportation cost savings.
That cost savings could be realized very soon. Completion of this milestone project is scheduled for the end of 2021.
Let's say in 2017, we exported around 500,000 barrels of crude oil from Corpus Christi. When that project is complete, I think that will have tripled or quadrupled. So I would not be surprised to see 2 million barrels per day of crude oil moving out.
Our customers are telling us how important this project is for their businesses. And that's why the CEOs of major customers of the Port of Corpus Christi, such as Oxy, Buckeye, New Star, Cheniere, Howard Energy, Plains All American, have signed on to this project. They all recognize the value of this project for their business and for the United States of America. And that's why we're listening to them, and we're going to do our part to make sure that we can deliver this project when they need it delivered.